In today's video, we are putting my bedroom back together, you guys.
We go to New Jersey. Your eyes saying I'll be worried. You said it was nothing, but I knew you get buried. The sorrow of us, the sorrow of us. How did we end up here?
Just kidding, I already got distracted. This is the
Hard. When did we stop loving, babe? When did it?
Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Brandy, and in today's video, we are putting my bedroom back together, you guys. How long ago did I rip up my carpet? I'm pretty sure it's been a few months now, but since then we've redone our floors, we've painted the walls, I've refinished our nightstands, I've picked up a few gorgeous decor pieces, and I am so ready to just pull everything together and watch my vision come to life. I'm also going to be putting together a little workout space in today's video, and I'll be working with a brand called Merach. The exercise bike that I've been using is gorgeous and it fits in my room perfectly. I have always loved having a little workout space in my room just because I feel safer working out in my bedroom. I love that I can always hear my kids. I know if they need me, I can hear them. So let's go ahead and jump right into today's video because I have a lot I want to share with you guys. We have a lot of work to do, and I need to remind my husband he needs to come help me hang some curtains. Let's go. I'm going to show you guys the before real quick, and it is not pretty, but I mean, you know what they say, the worse the before, the better the after. Maybe, I don't think they actually say that, but we're gonna pretend they do say that because the before ain't pretty. We are dog sitting my parents' dogs, so that is why the steps are in here, but I'm gonna move those to my daughter's room because that's where they have been sleeping. This is the nightstand, how pretty, and the feet. I'm still debating on the feet. We'll talk about that in a little bit though, and yes, dogs will be barking. Milo, can you wait for me to stop filming? Thanks. But this is the before. This is what we're working with. It is definitely not pretty, but we are going to make this room a relaxing sanctuary, right guys? Right. That's my mom's dog, Jax. He has found his little perch and he loves looking out the window. So, and these are the bookshelves that my husband put together for me, and I thought they were going to be taller. But it's all good. We're gonna see if we can make them work. Definitely need to clean off that. But let's go ahead and just start working. My problem right now is that I don't even know where to start. I decided to start with the bed. I'm going to run these steps to my daughter's room, and then I'm just going to start clearing the bed off so that I can change the sheets. I got up this morning and put the new sheet set that I'm going to be using in the washer. I ordered, they're like a tan, maybe a beige color from Amazon. So I'm excited to try those. The white against this bed is just kind of making me unsure if I like the bed color. So I figured if I tried tan sheets, maybe I will be able to figure out what I'm going to do with the bed. Now that I took the sheets off, we're going to go ahead and start cleaning up. And this looks like something my son definitely did. That lamp is actually going to be part of my little Cloffice makeover. I got it clearanced at Hobby Lobby and it is so cute. I have so many projects, guys, that I want to do that it's not even funny. I don't know why I can't get my brain to just concentrate on one thing, but that is what we're doing today. We are concentrating on one thing. We are getting my bedroom put together, so let's keep going.
I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me. Wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. We don't have to move so fast. Baby, I will show you how you can catch my vibe. And right away, got so much time looping in the blurry lights.
Now that I got the floor picked up, I'm going to switch gears and start, and yes, right here I am like swatting the overspray away from the dog, because when I sprayed the window it kind of like went everywhere, so you'll see that I just start spraying the cloth. But right now we're going to start cleaning surfaces. I'm going to try and work from the top down, and you guys, I'm not very good at this. I get so distracted, I bounce all over the place, and you know what? In the end, it gets done. It might not be the most efficient way, but if I can actually complete a task, I'm happy. Even if I didn't start from the top down. I'm definitely going to try to, but if I get a little sidetracked, it's okay. Everything will be okay. And that's what I have to tell myself, because I'm like, Brandy, you just cleaned that and now you're going to dust that. So we're going to try today to work from the top down. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe down the nightstands. And you guys, what do you think about these nightstands? It's definitely, I'm going to be honest, it is not the color I originally thought it was going to be. Now, my command center wall, that is the green that I thought this green was going to be, and it's the same can of paint. But for some reason on these nightstands, it looks so much lighter. But I love how it looks on the command center. So I have no idea. I might actually end up painting these a little bit deeper of a green. This kind of came out more of like a bluish tealish color. I mean, obviously it's still very pretty, but it's definitely not what I was going for. But I love how it turned out on my command center wall.
Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances say I'm nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things I love. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things I love. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest.
I'm going to use my absolute favorite cleaner to mop the floors real quick, and I'm just going to do where the shelves are going to go. That way, while I'm working on the dresser, the floors can dry, and then I can move the shelves where I need them to go, so then I can mop the rest of the floor.
I thought that we had something special. I thought I handled this so well. I know we had the right intentions, but somehow it came to an end. I was looking for a remedy. Now I better who's in front of me. I was looking for a remedy. Now I better who's in front of me. Yeah. Push you back, hold you close, start a fight, there you go. I get unstable, I get unstable. In my bed all alone, never know when you home. I get unstable, I get unstable. Remember the first time I met you, the way that it had made me feel. But later something changed between us, and now I don't know where we meet. I was looking for a remedy. Now I don't know who's in front of me. I was looking for a remedy. Now I don't know who's in front of me. Yeah. Push you back, hold you close, start a fight, there you go. I get unstable, I get unstable. In my bed all alone, never know when you home. I get unstable, I get unstable.
Shifting gears, I'm going to wipe this thin layer of dog hair off of the nightstand. It is so crazy how fast dog hair accumulates. Then I'm going to add this gorgeous lamp. I have been eyeing this lamp for the longest time, but it has always been way out of my budget. So I decided, you know what? Let's just go with quality, not quantity. I'm going to finish the nightstands with these simple little trays, but I am going to be drilling holes into the back of our drawers, like that top drawer, so that our chargers can go through the back of the drawer, and then most of the stuff can just go in that top drawer. So I'm hoping to be able to get rid of that little basket tray. I love how it turned out, and I'm so happy I went ahead and just got the lamps because they make my heart so happy.
Every night I'm going on the grid, texting back, I want you, hit you up, I'm on the other side, I miss you, take you off, I came in way too strong, cannot keep it low key, got me drugged.
This is where everything starts coming together. We're going to go ahead and start putting together my little workout area, and I am so excited about this area. If you know me, I'm pretty minimal when it comes to my decor, so I really have problems buying like filler type decorative items. So you'll see that we're about to get very creative with decorating this little bookshelf. I mean, I'm going to be bringing in a little fan, and I mean, I think it looks really good. It's definitely practical. I'll definitely use it. And it's not just a piece of decor that will never get touched. I'm also going to add a little basket with socks and shoes. And these are inside only shoes, so I will only use them for the bike. So they're going to stay right here for easy access, no excuses. Also going to put my neck and shoulder massager over here along with a lamp. This way, if I am on the bike late at night or early in the morning, I'll still have a light source without having to turn on super bright lights, because this exercise bike that I'm going to be sharing with you is so quiet that I can literally exercise on it while my husband and my 4-year-old, because let's be honest, she's always in bed with us, are still sleeping along with the dogs, and it doesn't bother anyone. I'm going to put some white hand towels right here because these are always pretty and functional, and then I'm going to put this basket here. And this is kind of funny, but there is a notebook and a calendar in there, and when I'm on the exercise bike, that's when I love doing brain dumps. I love filling out my calendar. I love doing my Walmart pickup orders. Like, I'll sit there with my phone and I'll add all the things to my cart. I love watching Hallmark movies. I watch my favorite YouTubers. It is just so nice having a piece of equipment that you love in your bedroom, in the comfort of your home. You don't have to worry about who's looking at you. You can literally just be yourself, relax, unwind, all while you're getting an exercise in. I mean, it doesn't hurt that this thing is gorgeous, and I don't mind sharing a bedroom with it. You have to admit, not all exercise equipment is this pretty. And when I was looking for an exercise bike, I had 3, maybe 4 main components. It had to be quiet. It had to be pretty, it had to have good reviews, and it had to be sturdy. And this bike literally checked all of those boxes, and I'm so excited to be teaming up with Merach today to tell you all about their TT Smart stationary bike. This thing is beyond cool, and in the price point it's at, I had no idea that it was possible to get all of these bells and whistles. And I actually asked Michael a few questions because he is the one that put it together for me. He said it was very well packaged, which we can definitely tell. He said that it wasn't bad at all to put together. He actually struggled more putting those bookshelves together than he did with this exercise bike. And he said it is solid. So coming from him and the assembly point of view, he is definitely impressed with it. One of the things that totally caught me off guard was at the fact that this machine has Bluetooth. I was not expecting that, and that wasn't even a feature that I had to have on a machine, but I am so surprised by how much I'm enjoying the app. And there is an app that connects to your phone. Well, it connects your cycle to your phone, and there are free guided workouts. It takes you through a warm-up. It tells you where to put your seat. And being a beginner cycler like I am, I needed this more than I even knew. So I definitely recommend checking out the app. It takes you through a guided workout. It'll tell you where to have your resistance. It'll walk you through how long you're going to be at that resistance, and then RPMs will pop up on your screen, and they'll say, okay, stay at 85 or go to 90. So it is so beyond cool. But then construction wise, this cycle has an aluminum frame and pedals, and it also has a 35-pound flywheel and an electric magnetic resistance system, and that is actually what makes it so unbelievably quiet. This cycle also accommodates a height range from 4'9" to 6'3". It has a 2-way adjustable handlebar and a 4-way adjustable padded seat, so you, your spouse, or your kids can all definitely comfortably ride on this cycle. And Merach also has free shipping on all US orders. They have a 30-day home trial, and they have a 12-month limited warranty along with lifetime customer service. Merach is offering my viewers a code to get this bike for $199.99 when you check out on their website and use code TTBikeBrandy. You can also get this bike on Amazon, and there's currently a super awesome coupon over there too. Thank you, Merach, for working with me on today's video.
Sunrise 4 a.m. You see, get in the car, we can run away. I hardly even knew you, but I knew that I can't lose you. For 1 or 2, maybe 3 years, I've been feeling up.
So I'm not sure if you can tell by these clips, but I was struggling to decorate this bookshelf, and this tree I actually got at Hobby Lobby for 66% off. It had the spring shop label, and it was originally $119, so I got this tree for like $40. So I went ahead and just put like a little stand underneath it, that way it would raise the tree up, and it worked perfectly. Not bad for a $40 tree, right? But I actually debated just taking the bookshelves back because I didn't want to have to feel like I needed to fill them, but I do want to be able to display like photo albums and sentimental items. So I'm not gonna rush this bookshelf because the workout side, I had plenty of stuff to fill that up and it is functioning perfectly. But this left side was a little bit trickier because I didn't want to just fill it up just to fill it up. So this side I will just kind of decorate a little bit slower. Now we're going to move on to our last task for this particular day, and that is to make my bed. I'm going to go ahead and put on my new sheets. I just got them out of the dryer, so I'm going to make up the bed real quick, and then we have a little community party to go to, and then I will be back tomorrow after church, and we are going to put the finishing touches on this room and just pull everything together.
Going like that, lighting up my space. You do like a candle in the dark. Ooh, getting warmer every time I'm with you. Sunday and pouring rain. I felt kinda low. Is it all in vain? Then you hit me up and everything just turned again. For 1 or 2, maybe 3 years, I've been feeling nothing at all. But then I saw your face lighting up my space. Got me going like that, lighting up my space. You do like a candle in the dark. Ooh, getting warmer every time I'm with you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You don't care what other people think of you or say, but you're so cool. You just spoiling with your love. Got no.
All right, day 2. You can tell it's day 2 because my bed is actually made for you guys. You should feel special. But today is gonna be all about the finishing touches. I need to bring my mirror back in here. Michael's gonna come and help me hang up the curtains. And then we're also going to be working on a little project. This is the knob straight off my nightstand. So each nightstand has 3 of these, and it's already like a black. I'm pretty sure it's black. I held it up to the lamp and I'm pretty sure it's black. So I didn't spray paint it, But what I did do is I rub and buffed, and I love how it adds just like a little bit of vintage character without like totally going overboard. So I'm gonna show you how I rub and buffed that. I cannot believe I just found rub and buff and it's the first time I've ever used it. It is so fun. But we're gonna go ahead and do that, and then it's just a little bit of finishing touches, and then the room will be, I don't wanna say finished. The room won't be finished. I don't know if I'm ever finished decorating. I do think I would love to do an accent wall, but I still have to plan that out in my head. And my head's a little busy right now. So let's go ahead and finish up this room and make it cozy and inviting and just ready to be lived in. Okay, just kidding, I already got distracted. This is the foot off of my nightstand. So each nightstand has 4 of these, and I'm just not into the chunky round feet. My dresser has them, the bed has them, the nightstands have them, and I'm just not digging it. But I'm tempted to take the feet off my bed that I've already stripped and try them on the nightstand just to see if I should maybe just strip them. I don't know. I was planning on trying to build something more square, but if I could just strip these and reuse them. I don't know if I like the round though. So let's go ahead and take the feet off the bed and try them on the nightstand, because I mean, I only need 2 of them to get like a full picture anyway. So let's see if I can do it myself.
I don't really need a new friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone who can play though, wanna hang with me. I'm not really looking for a friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone not afraid to give it all to me. Get next to me, get next to me. All that I want is to get next to you.
This is what she's looking like with the feet stripped. So I mean, it matches the bed. I just don't know if I'm in love with it. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. I am really tempted to paint this a darker green color. Michael actually mentioned painting the feet like a dark black, almost like a charcoaly color, just to match the lamp. But I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? I'm going to go ahead and put the feet back on the bed just so we don't have any incidences with a kid or a dog trying to jump on the bed and there not being any real feet underneath it. Next up, we get to move the mirror back in. Oh my goodness, it is finally coming together. Michael's going to help me anchor this to the wall in a little bit, so I'll show you guys that. But right now, we are going to start putting up the curtains. And I'm sure you guys have heard, raise them up to the ceiling, raise them up to the ceiling. Well, in my dining room, I raised them up a little high to the ceiling and I wasn't a fan. So I'm going to try and bump it down a little bit. So not go all the way up to the ceiling with these curtain rods, but like come down like an inch or 2 maybe. And we'll see if that works better. While Michael starts hanging the curtains though, we are going to start rub and buffing our hardware. So let's go ahead and start doing that. I'm going to use an old cardboard box and just poke the screws through the box. That way the knob will stand up. And I'm going to be using a foam brush to spread the rub and buff on. I'm not really sure what you're supposed to use. I probably should have read some directions, but we're just winging it.
Next to you, not asking for much, but it feels like the 2 of us are golden or gorgeous. We'll do you good, so take a chance on me. It's magical when you are close, so get closer, babe. We'll do you good, cause I am golden, I'm golden. You're not really looking for a friend, so at the top for me. Never thought that loving would be easy, but it's all for free. Won't cost a thing, so it's yours. Worth a try. Oh, this is the real thing. I'm down if you're down, boy. Get next to me, get next to me. All that I want is to get next to you, get next to you. Not asking for much, but it feels like the 2 of us are golden and gorgeous. We'll do you good, so take a chance on me. It's magical when you are close, so get close.
Michael finishes up the curtains, he still needs to do the little middle bracket, and then he needs to put up the ones on the right. We are going to jump over here and start attaching the hardware, and you'll have to let me know, now that you'll see all the hardware on, you'll have to let me know what you think about my feet dilemma. This one still has just the original wood color for the feet. Do you think I should paint it darker, go with like a black, or should I strip them, or should I just start all the way over and build a new foot? For today's video, you guys, my room is finally put back together. Thank you so much for watching today, and if you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I would truly love to have you join my YouTube community, and thank you to Merach for teaming up with me on today's video. I had so much fun working with you guys. All right, I will see everyone in my next one. Bye!
You should see the city lights tonight. I don't think they've ever burned this bright. Did you know when how everything would turn out? We learned to run, we learned to fight. Sooner or later, we can become strangers. Someday, somewhere, we can be new again. We can be anything that we wanted to be back then. Just wait, just wait. If I only knew how to make it true, we could write a new ending for you. You can pick and choose. All you gotta do is play the whole thing through. And if I only knew how to make it true, we could write a new ending for you. You can pick and choose. All you gotta do is play the whole thing through. I wanted to be saved before we lost our way. We were picture perfect, but below the surface, I was
There's a lot of kids out there, and there's a lot of dogs in here.